Hey guys, welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Rebirth video. This is part number 20, and we are just about to go and see the pilot in the Gongaga region. Now, it's been a good few hours, I'm not going to lie. We're just going to change that there slightly. It's been a good few hours. I have now opened up the entire Gongaga region, done everything, collected the proto relic, everything, guys. This has been the longest region so far, and I'm currently on something like 62 hours. It's been a long one, so we are actually here now, ready to carry on with the story and head towards the Cosmo Canyon
Looks like we
region.
found the airstrip, or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing? Maybe not. See that?
Oh, a Republic telephone booth, eh? What a wee look.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire? Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar? Enough. Well, leave it to
looks a
someone
little bit
who
angry
knows
with that
more
one.
than just enough. This is taking too long, but I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane, follow the smoke! Come to me, airplane, follow the smoke! What? Look! Right on cue!
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here!
Bravo, son! Where to?
No way. Sid is already in it early. We know from the original we don't meet Sid until Rocket Town, and he is here. Awesome.
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you got? Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
Well, we're ready to go. We haven't got anything else to do, so...
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so. Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Here we go!
No shit. That was brilliant.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not. Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Not in here. Open a window.
So Cosmo Canyon looks,
Yeah.
well, the region looks incredibly dry.
What if Shenra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep. Bringing her down.
Ooh, don't want to crash. Don't want to crash. I think we would, but
Okay, folks, we're here. Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, 'cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
The Veil's this way.
okay, so we are now at the Cosmo Canyon region, and of course within the Cosmo Canyon region we've got everything to explore again. So we are going to actually just make our way to the right place, And explore a little bit of Cosmo Canyon as we're going. Oh, I think. So, oh, okay. So that's some sort of chocobo jump. I thought it might have been a chocobo stop, to be fair. Oh, so we have some new enemies. So let's make sure we are assessing these.
Let's do it right. Let's do this. Nothing to it.
Not too bad. Oh, Shagans. These, in the original game, were an absolute pain in the ass because they used to turn you into frog all the time. Oh, okay, so we have got a Chocobo Ranch here.
Look! A chocobo ranch!
Shawnee, that you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race. Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh! Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful! In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourselves a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
Okay, so it looks like we have got to go and catch ourselves a chocobo. So let's actually head that way and do it. And we have an activation tower too. Hopefully these will be a little bit easier than the stupid ones in the Gongaga region, because they were all about flying to different bloody places and stuff like that. The Gongaga region was not easy. Right, so let's go and catch ourselves a chocobo. I presume it's kind of this way. Oh, maybe not. We've got to stop at least. Okay, so if it must be like that way then. Wow, that was really easy.
It's on now. Let's finish. I'll end all time.
Why do I feel that these cactus might have something to do with something? Let's go and do this because we're here.
We are gonna check out that spring, right?
So far, so good. Seems a little bit easier than the Gongaga region. I'm hoping it's mainly sort of flat. Oh, here we go.
Look! That's gotta be Apony!
Good bird. Easy, girl. We got you.
All right, it's back to the training grounds we go.
Okay, so now we've got the chocobo, we can continue. So we can go back there and do the mission. Or we could head up and carry on towards Cosmo Canyon. I think that's the best thing to do right now. So let's grab our
You don't get sick on
lovely
Amazing, isn't it?
blue
it's like
chocobo.
my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul. Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
Oh, there's an item to grab, so let's just grab that quickly. Come on. Pain in the arse. I know it's here. There we go. All that for an emerald. But one of my only gripes with this game is it does get stuck on certain bits. But other than that, I love this game. Absolutely love this game.
We do this fast.
All right, watch and learn.
Oh, that thing disappears.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Give 'em what's coming.
Here I go! Hit stop now! The butt! Can't fault him for trying.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how we do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
Wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole But if you
At least it's all signposted.
Let's see this.
And to be fair, at the moment, there's not too much off the beaten track, and like the Gongaga region, like everything was just completely off the beaten track. At the moment we are literally following one sign that says Cosmo Canyon. Look at that.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Beautiful. This is, apart from Mount Coral, this has been one of the places I've been really looking forward to getting to. Oh, there's a jump there for the Chocobo 2. So where's that going to go? Whatever's down there, that looks pretty interesting. But I'll do that separately. I'll just go and explore all of Cosmo Canyon separately. So I do want to make a quick save. And let's head in to Cosmo Canyon.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you.
His voice changed.
So worried. Oh, come on.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
Why is his voice different?
Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, it gives me chills.
Thanks for keeping me on.
Can you believe it?
That windmill generates energy.
I'm well excited to be here.
Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
So let's just have a quick look at what's going on here in Cosmo Canyon. We've got Chadley, we've got the community notice board, but at the moment that's all that's showing on the map. So we'll have a quick look around.
We must live in harmony with our great mother.
Certainly looking a lot bigger than the original game. Obviously the original was quite big actually, Cosmo Canyon. There was lots of ins and outs and ups and downs, and this looks quite extensive, to be fair. There's all that over there too.
I doubt we need to worry about Shinra.
And we've got up there.
May the planet.
Come on, planet. Grab me.
Chadley.
The River of Light says a lot.
So is there anything else appearing on the map now? So we've got this area here where nothing's really showing. There is 3 card players apparently, so I'm sure they will show up in due course. That looks like a lift to somewhere. So at the moment I don't really want to go on a lift. The Sildra Inn. Okay, so we do have a little bit here going on now. So we have a piano, a rest spot, and Robin is a card player. So, guys, I'm actually going to explore Cosmo Canyon a little bit, and then we will cut back to the story in due course.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
No, not pig. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Okay, so you saw a small clip there involving Red. We are now here, ready to go and see the next part of the story. I've done a bit of exploring around Cosmo Canyon, not too much. There's a couple of shops, there's a couple of guard games, and basically a piano. The piano is extremely hard, and it's one that I've only just managed to get A. Let's head up to the observatory. And this bit I've really been looking forward to.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Cool stuff. Cool stuff. The landscape is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
So I presume we just have a look around.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
You're not going to pick them up, Cloud? No? She's doing a good job. You're doing a good job, love.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Okay, so we've got that way. And we've got a bit further up the stairs to go yet, too. Oh, and a bit further up that way, too. Okay, quite a lot going on.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The lights we observe here travel to us from time and space.
This game's incredible. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's absolutely everything I wanted it to be.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Okay, so I'm presuming that is most of the stuff we've looked at now. I guess we go towards that door. Oh.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Well, this is definitely, I think, the moment I've been waiting for.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery and fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Well, Cloud looked absolutely mortified then. So where have we got to go? I presume down.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Okay, so we get to go to the storeroom. quite the story. It's a huge story. Nice, X potion's always good. Crystal Megaphone, that's a weapon for Kate Sith. And our way out by the looks of it. Back to that lady. I'm hazarding a guess this is the right way, being that the waypoint is reducing to
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Huh?
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
The planet speaks to all of us.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry.
What is this conversation that's going on?
Oh, man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks. And I...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
see you at the festival.
Okay, so let's keep moving.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment. Can I help you?
I joined the
We yearn to chase the horizon.
Okay, so it looks like we get an opportunity here to increase our status with each character. If you've not realised that all the way through the game you can actually do this. So I am just going to make a quick save just to make sure that I do get like positive ones. And these will affect your chances of dates in the main.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Okay.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
We must live in harmony.
Okay, so I've deepened my relationship with Yuffie. I've now got a nice green smiley face.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself with filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
That was a good response, I feel.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Okay, so we've still got a blue smiley face. Where is Aerith and... Aerith's right in the middle. And I don't get...
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong. But sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
Wow, look at the stars. Look at what they've done. You've got to take a moment just to really appreciate how much effort they have put into this game. It really is something, and I can't get enough of it.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number.
Okay, so that was actually really quite a beautiful scene. And I think that is the perfect place to end part 20 here. So, yeah, Bugan's talking here still, obviously.
Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats.
When he shuts up. So, yeah, guys, we are going to leave part 20 here. I think it's a brilliant place. And I will catch you next time for part 21. I'm just going to let Bugan finish his conversation here.
Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my